He's still in Bella's server, by the way. Her mods are so bad that even Bella herself admitted that they do nothing when they see a pedophile in chat. I wonder how many pedophiles your mods let run free in your server, Bella. Maybe you should take that as a wake-up call. There are also other really bad instances I could name here, but this video is already so long, so if Bella responds, I'll just bring it up then. Since Bella has such a hard time banning, I have made a comprehensive tutorial on how to ban someone on discord.com. Step 1. For Dino, type a question mark. Step 2. Type ban. Step 3. Type the name of the person you want to ban. Step 4. Click enter. Hey, that was easy. This one goes out to you, Bella. Hope this helps. Editor's note. Upon recording this video, I have been notified at the fact Bella and her mods are now encouraging adults to make love to pictures of Bella on video in return for an unban on our Discord server. This is a list of appeals you can do to get unbanned from Bella's Discord server. Some of them are things like write a song about why you're sorry and what you did was wrong, or pour a bucket of water over your head. Hey, wait a minute! These ban appeal options are all copied right off of mine. I came up with these ideas. Well, I guess it's not uncommon for Bella to copy every single thing I do. Bella just isn't creative enough to come up with anything original. However, one difference is on my server, all our ban appeals are safe for work and child-friendly. We certainly don't creepily ask people for sexual favors in exchange for an unban like Bella does. The fact that Bella, a minor, is trying to get adults to do sexual things for her is not only disgusting, but what does that say about the adult? If an adult chooses to make a sexual video making love for a 14-year-old, that would certainly make them a pedophile. So why would you offer to unban them for doing that? You are not only putting yourself at risk, but all the children on your server by allowing degenerate pedophiles to be unbanned in exchange for making sexual videos. Bella has really just created a breeding ground for pedophiles. Part 5. Bella's Exposed server. After I announced I'd be making this video, Bella lost her mind. She created a Meowbahh Exposed server with the help of 2 blacklisted pedophiles in an attempt to bounce back at me. All the exposed stuff of me in that server is super random and easily debunkable, but I'm sure if Bella chooses to make a response video, she will talk about it. And in the event that does happen, I'll be sure to respond right back with the real story and real screenshots. Now, the 2 blacklisted pedophiles in Bella's server. One of them is Evie, an 18-year-old who admitted to possessing and sharing CSAM of me at 14 years old. She tried to cover up her actions by editing clothes onto the image, but eventually apologized and admitted what she did. I do not forgive her. The second person is Floppa, another 18-year-old who was caught flirting with a 12-year-old. In 2022, he invited me to a group chat with a bunch of pedophiles because they were all mad about being banned. One of them sent a CSAM image of me, again at 14 years old. Floppa saw this and stayed friends with the guy, knowing what the picture was of. When he tried apologizing to me, he streamed his Telegram DMs and group chat with the guy. And wow, what a surprise! The group chat icon was actually a screenshot from a CSAM video of me. He also swatted my 16-year-old admin, Naki, in 2022 because apparently she was annoying. Mind you, she was genuinely a good person and didn't deserve it at all. She was so scared by this incident, she left the internet forever. Yeah, not really someone you want to be having around your child's fanbase, Bella. These 2 freaks have been relentlessly after me for 3 years now, despite being grown adults. Clearly, they have nothing better to do. They are so obsessed with me that one time they teamed up with a guy I knew from before Meowbahh who had been arrested for killing an animal. I'm gonna watch my words here because he still lurks, but he has a history of extorting girls for stuff. You know what I mean? Well, when Evie and Floppa found out he got out of jail, they tried to get someone on my friends list to try add me to a group chat with them and the fresh out of jail criminal. Why? Because they're sick and twisted, obviously. Yeah, but they literally just wanted to see me suffer and be scared knowing he was out of jail. I'm sharing this with you all so you can really get the idea of how messed up they are and why it was disgusting of Bella to team up with them. Oh, and as mentioned before, she also ended up allowing Mari, Mick, and Meth-chan back into her server despite knowing they were all involved in pedophilia. Bella really unbanned these people just despite me. Now more about the exposed server ran by Bella and her pedophile friends. I went in there to look at what was being posted, and well, to no one's surprise, I actually ended up seeing Evie post CSAM of me at 14 years old. Wow! Bella had given these people admin and full access to post whatever they want, and that's what they decide to post for Bella's child fan base to see. I messaged Bella on TikTok about this, and luckily she did ban Evie, deleted the picture, and apologized. But because of her negligence and choosing to ignore my warnings, she indirectly promoted an exposed photo of me as a child to her fans. This situation could have been avoided if Bella had listened. Now she has put me in an uncomfortable and compromising position where a bunch of people that despise me have now seen CSAM of me. Who knows how many of them saved it? You want to talk about your safety? When we joked about pulling your information, how about my safety after you let a pedophile send a nude photo of me as a child in your server? Bella is so mad about this video being made, she enlists the help of these creeps and invites her child fan base to hang out with them. Bella also fully knew what these two had done. While she did eventually ban Evie, she still has multiple accounts in the server that are still not banned. Why? Because the exposed server is actually owned by Evie, not Bella. So Evie's old accounts have higher perms than Bella, which means Bella literally can't ban them. Despite this fact, Bella hasn't told any of her fans to leave the server that has a confirmed pedophile in it that posted CSAM, probably because she cares more about getting one up on me than protecting the safety of her child fan base. There is no reason why Bella can't just make her own exposed server without these pedophiles in it. So I have a feeling Bella chooses not to do that because she is still friends with and talks to Evie. Bella's actions are disgusting. By continuing to allow these sick people onto her server, she knowingly puts children at risk. It's shameful that Bella chooses to protect and befriend pedophiles rather than caring about the safety of the community that she built. Editors now! Evie surprisingly came to me and screen recorded her DMs with Bella in an attempt to apologize for sending that picture of me in Bella's server. Evie asks Bella if she can be unbanned, and Bella says, "Not yet because of that ugly Meowbahh." What do you mean not yet, Bella? You were planning on unbanning her? Also, it's really interesting how you only banned them because you didn't want it to be used against you, instead of banning them because, you know, they're pedophiles. You also still have her friended on Discord because you wanted to get exposed material on me from her. Yeah, I'm sure the pedophiles are a great source for your response video, Bella. Good job! I think that Bella is still young and has room to grow and learn from these mistakes, but in her current mindset, she is not at all willing to do this. This video is not to hate on Bella or say she's unsalvageable, but her actions have deeply affected me. Remember, this all started because we asked Bella to ban Oracle, her head admin, because he unbanned a pedophile supporter, Scraps. And Scraps is friends with multiple pedophiles that have CSAM of me. This simple request that Bella refused led into a series of worse events which were mentioned throughout this video, all of which affected me directly. I shouldn't have had my nude pictures as a child exposed to the world simply as a result of asking Bella to ban a pedophile supporter. I have every right to make this video in hopes Bella will properly listen and change. So Bella, you're probably watching this. I hope you take a long break and really think about the actions you've chosen to make. Clout is not more important than the safety of people around you. Don't forget to re-upload this video, as Bella and the multiple people I called out today will definitely get mad and try and take this video down to hide their actions. Now I gotta go prepare for the incoming harassment that I'll receive from all of them because I wanted a pedophile supporter banned. Hashtag my bad, guys. Didn't know being anti-pedo in 2025 was controversial now. Hopefully this video was informative enough, but if you have any other questions or need anything clarified, you can join my Discord server, discord.gg/meowcord, and ask me, Commotion, or any of our other mods. Sayonara!